Okay, everybody, let's do the ZZR update. Post valve adjustment, all that kind of stuff. You didn't doubt me, did you? My technical skills are excellent. Don't even think about it. Being a foreign car mechanic, working my way through college, we know how to build engines, not a big deal. So anyhow, this is what the Z looks like. We got this carbon fiber paint job on the plastics all over. Go down there. We got it on the frame going all the way down there. So it's actually a professional paint job that somebody did, the previous owners did, and it's all very nice and pretty. Let's close that up. So getting that stuff off is the biggest pain in the ass in doing a valve job. The rest of it is easy. Swapping the shims, taking a shim out, measuring it, getting another shim that's 1.5 to 2 thousandths smaller if you have the shim kit, which I did, and putting it on there. That was easy. 3 valves needed it. I did 5 extras, gave them more clearance so that they are on the higher end of the spec, so I don't have to be bothered later. This is the 24,000 mile first time valve check. We did check them at 15 just to see where they are, and then that way we know. But anyhow, we will continue with this. Let's get this thing on the road. One hand on that. Okay. Move it, move it, move it. Better. Okay. Now, we're good, we're good. This is the S-turn twisty road. Yes, nice road. So anyhow, what we found out when we got into all that stuff is that the air cleaner was falling apart. Foam, oil soap type air cleaner element. And the foam was just simply falling apart. I took the air compressor hose and just blew all the loose stuff out and stuck it back in there. Then chalk it up, get a new air cleaner. We also changed the main jets one to the next size bigger because we got the exhaust on there and all that good stuff, and probably runs a bit lean, just to see how that works out. And buttoned it up and went out for a ride. Actually 2 rides. So one, my gas mileage took a hit, which I didn't like, from 51.52 down to 43.44. And that kind of sucked. I like my MPG, you know. This is a touring bike, not a race bike. Put it in gear. So I got to go back to the stock main jet. One of the things about getting a 1-liter bike, yeah, you'll get more power, but your gas mileage takes a big hit, and that's, I don't know, that just doesn't go for me. It doesn't work for me. Anyhow, so after the rides, ordered a K&N air filter from a local distributor. That would probably be the fastest way of getting an air filter before the next weekend. So that worked out, and we got the K&N air filter. Went back in and swapped the old jets back. I want my MPG 51, 52. I like that. The damn 650 gets 55 miles to the gallon. Damn. And we put the K&N air filter back in. Excuse. So impressions are this thing is quieter with this K&N air filter. Damn truck. I get a lot of noise that's coming from like right below the tank, which is where the intake is. So when we finish this ride, I check out the sounds and compare. We'll find out, but it definitely sounds quieter. Okay. We'll find out what my MPG is at the end of the ride. We did check the plugs when I did the second swap, and they were perfect, so that wasn't an issue. So if I wanted power, it was racing, I would go back in there and really do the carb up and get real sucky gas mileage. Almost ran out of gas on the last run. That was not a good thing. So this is the first run, morning run, because it's hot like hell. The humidity is up, very uncomfortable. It's just going to be a hot, sweltering day. So go out and enjoy some twisties here. Check, oh, what the hell is this shit? Damn crap. Check my mileage. Compare, get new bits to watch. And all that fun and exciting stuff. So basically, we're doing fine. 24,603 miles with my fancy paint job. So that's how the ZZR is doing. We'll find out. And now we're on the twisty road here. Got some nice twisties. The S-turn at the beginning. A tight twisty here. Not bad. We got rabbits and squirrels running across the road playing gauntlet. And it's like about 9 o'clock, so everybody's still half asleep. Definitely quieter. Go back to stealth mode. Trash, garbage, logging stuff, dirt on the road. So we'll get to the end of this and we'll shut this down. Thing about carbs, people don't realize, yeah, they're not really that more complicated, but people don't know them, so they are afraid of them and don't like them. If you make adjustments to your motor, like do an intake and an exhaust change, and let more air in and let more air out, with a carb, the air goes through the carbs and pulls fuel. So if you got more air, you'll pull more fuel. You don't really change the mixture that drastically, which is a good thing. On a fuel-injected ride, if you do the same mods, you get more air in and more air out. The fuel injection only spits out fuel that's been mapped. So you will definitely go up leaner in your mixture. There's no, you gotta like program it in to get your mixtures right. That requires equipment, dyno run, an O2 sensor, all that kind of stuff. So it's actually a bit more critical. With carbs, you can get away with a lot more stuff. And we'll get to our end of the ride here. So that's the good thing about carbs. They don't bother me, they don't scare me. Anyhow, this is a good spot. So carbs are not evil. You just got to know what they are. Have a good one.